为什么这个这么短的文字？也就是说，按照韩文的现在的新经版本里面有260个字，260个字呢，有起到这么大的作用，就是为什么呢？这里面有很多隐藏的意义。
So actually, from the Chinese version, it only have 260 words in Chinese. But why only with this small amount of word? It has really great influence. It has certain reasons and causes.
其实心经呢，按照佛教的观点来讲呢，佛教的所有的释迦牟尼佛所讲到的三转法轮呢，可以浓缩在一个很小很小的，相当于是现在很多的一个小的芯片里面，有好多好多的个啊，好多的东西呢，可以在这里面下载，就是所以它是一个很小很小的东西，但是这里面呢，所有的很多的东西呢，就包括在，就也可以说是已经浓缩在这个里面。
And from the Buddhist perspective, actually the Heart Sutra, and actually all the Buddha Dharma of the Buddhism, of the three turning wheels of the Dharma, can be condensed into Heart Sutra. It's just like sometimes you can condense a lot of sounds and picture into a very small, tiny disc.
释迦牟尼佛就转了3次法轮，转3次法轮。那么转3次法轮共有84000法门，第一次法门呢，主要讲苦集灭道的4谛。
So the Buddha turned the Dharma wheel 3 times, and he gave the 84,000 teachings. And for the first turning wheel of Dharma, he talks about four truths, which is suffering, origin, sensation, and path.
第二次法轮呢，在印度的隐阮山等等，就是主要是般若空性方面的。
And for the second turning wheel of Dharma, the Buddha taught in the Vulture Mountain or the Vulture Peak. Mostly, he focused on the wisdom of Prajnaparamita.
第三次法轮呢，就是在印度的光焰城，主要是讲如来藏以及这个延伸到密法方面的。
And for the third turning wheel of Dharma, it's in the Guanyin city in the Indian, and it most focus on the luminosity or clarity of the Tathagata Garbha, and it also goes a little bit into our Vajrayana.
心经其实是它讲到了第一转法轮的内容。
Actually, in the Heart Sutra, it mentioned a lot of content of the first turning wheel of Dharma.
因为第一转法轮讲4谛的时候，主要讲五蕴、12处、18界，还有12缘起，以及讲4谛等等，就是这些内容。所以我们的心经当中有这个道理。
And actually, in the Heart Sutra, it can cover the content of the first turning wheel of Dharma. Why? Because in the Heart Sutra, it mentions a lot about 5 aggregates and 12 sense bases and the 12 links of dependent origination and 4 truths. Heart Sutra mention all of them.
心经呢，也是主要大家公认的，承认是它是二转法轮的进化。我们这里心经的心呢，不是心脏的意思，它是一个信仰。进化就是藏文里面叫娘波，娘波的话呢，就写着娘波，就智慧的信仰，就是说它是一个怎么讲啊？就是所有的智慧波罗蜜多的禁药，就是这个意思。
And in the Heart Sutra, it's widely acknowledged that it mentions Prajnaparamita and the focus on emptiness. And here, heart, it does not mean the heart in our organ. It means the quiet essence, the essence of it. So in the Tibetan, it reads like Nyangbo. It also means that wisdom and the essence of the wisdom.
佛的般若经呢，有广的有8万颂，中等的有25000颂，比较略的有8000颂，再比较略一点的有般若色颂，然后再略的话呢，就是我们现在的这个心经，还有更略的呢， 就只有一个啊，就是这样的一个最略的这个般若经典啊，就这样。
And when we talk about the Pradanaparamita Sutra that taught by the Buddha, there are different kind of versions. And the most lengthy or the longer one is 80,000 lines of the Pradanaparamita Sutra. And in the middle, it also has the 25,000 lines of the Pradanaparamita Sutra. And it also has 8,000 lines of the Pradana, and also have a summary verses of Pradanaparamita, and it also can be condensed into Heart Sutra. And the most concise, okay, of this Pradanaparamita is Ah. So there's Sutra Ah.
你们可能很多人不一定理解，就是啊为什么有这么深深的意义。其实，在佛教当中，对啊的修法都有很深的意义。
Some people may not understand why Ah is so deep and profound, but actually in Buddhism, there are lots of practice related to this.
其实我们人刚刚来到这个人间的时候，就在哭，就是其实他就讲一个般若空性的意义，自然而然发出来了，不用学。
And when the new baby was born in this new world, the new baby will be and cried out like So it actually tells us the story of Pradanaparamita Sutra. So this is sometimes we originally have. There's no need to learn.
最后我们离开这个世间的时候，就死了，就也是般若空性。
And when we leave this world, when we die, it also like Pradanaparamita Sutra.
我们在生活当中，不管是哪个国家、哪个民族的人，字呢，就离不开你的身影，每天都是用就构成我们的身影和构成我们的心灵的世界。
And in our life, with all ethnic groups, with all the countries, is part of our daily life. You know, this sound, we use this sound in our daily interactions and also form our mind world.
其实藏传佛教当中有这个的修法，这个修法呢，以前我的老师法王净面本座，他给每个弟子就如果发愿念一遍字的话，那就是他的最好的念珠分给我们。当时我们发了这个愿，就是所以我现在脖子上的是20多年前就发愿字，但是念的不多的就完成了一部分，还没有完成。
And from the view of Tibetan Buddhism, there are certain practices related to And my guru, my teacher, His Holiness Jigme Phongso Rinpoche, actually he requests every disciple should chant 100 million times and if someone can finish it, he will give this very precious bowl to the disciples. But I got it, but I haven't finished, but I finished part of it.
但具体的修法呢，我们这里是不能讲的，就只是给大家简单的说一下，这个般若空性呢有无生，就是没有产生，没有产生的话，它就是空性，就是大概有这个意思。然后具体呢，就怎么是字，怎么是观想，就是这些呢，因为今天就不能讲，所以我刚才讲是很重要，不是开玩笑的。
But for the real practice of how to practice I will not tell it here. I will only say it very simply. And just means there's no beginning. And how to visualize and how to practice, I will not mention here. But I'm not kidding you, is really important. It means wisdom and pradana.
今天跟大家介绍的比字稍微广一点的，也就是说心经波罗蜜多。那么这个心经波罗蜜多呢，是般若空性的精要。
So today we'll focus on the Heart Sutra, which is a little bit longer than and this is the essence of pradana.
也是这部经典当中把所有的万法就是变成为空性，比如说眼耳鼻舌全部是不存在的空性的，他就讲了空性的这内容。
And in the Heart Sutra, it tells us that all phenomenon are emptiness. There's no eye, no ear, etc. It tells about the idea of emptiness.
然后 就讲了第三转法轮的光明的如来藏的部分，但这个可能比较专业性比较强，就后面就色即是空，空即是色，空即是色的地方呢，会讲到了光明的内容。
It also focuses on the content of the third turning wheel of Dharma. So it focuses on the clarity or the luminosity of the Tathagata Garbha. So this is very professional, especially in the world of emptiness is form. In this particular sentence, it's focused on this content.
这个般若法门，就是这个心经，是对佛教来讲是非常重要的。当时释迦牟尼佛接近圆寂的时候呢，他告诉阿难。
So Heart Sutra is very important in the Buddhism. Before the Buddha Shakyamuni passed into Nirvana, he said the following words to Ananda.
他说：“我其他的如果法全部阴谋的话，那不会责怪你。但是唯一的般若法门、空性法门呢，只言片语也不能释怀。就是如果这个释怀的话呢，我会责怪你。就因此呢，他接近缘起的时候，特别的很郑重的就叮嘱了这个阿难尊者。”
And before the Buddha Shakyamuni passed into Nirvana, he told Ananda and again that he will not blame Ananda if he forget or entirely the 84,000 Dharma. But he will blame Ananda if he forget one single line of Pradhana Paramita.